Ladies and gentlemen, this video is not going to have any kind of humor. It's not going to be clever, witty, or anything like that. No harassment, no bullying, no matter how much iMustDestroyAll tries to convince YouTube that it's present in these videos. This is just the plain and honest truth. What you're about to see is the plain, honest, raw, unfiltered, unadulterated, undoctored truth. The truth that MDA is terrified of because he's terrified of the consequences of his actions. Ladies and gentlemen, what you are about to see is one of the most disgusting displays from a human being that you will ever see in your entire life. Come with me on a journey of decadence, of shame, of absolute disgust. This is a conversation that iMustDestroyAll had with a certain girl. He wanted pictures from this certain girl. This certain girl did not want to give him pictures, did not feel comfortable giving him pictures. So instead of saying, okay, I understand no means no, he went on the defensive. He got hostile. He insulted this girl. He derogated this girl and drove this girl to a panic attack, all because she didn't want to send him pictures. Come along with me. And this can be cross-referenced with the link in the description below, okay? He asks her for a picture and she says, but I look gross in one of those fucking whatever the fuck you call that. No photos like that either. Keep wasting my time and there will be problems. 10 minutes. 1:16 p.m. EST is your deadline. He gives her a deadline. Son of a bitch. A deadline. But you have to admit I'm pretty and some of these aren't in order, but they all capture the essence of his ridiculousness and his just absolute. I'm struggling to find the ad. You guys know I'm good with words, and when I'm struggling to find a fucking word to describe things, you know it's bad, okay? If you continue, I will be mad. Shut it. And she says, how about you let me get myself pretty, then take a picture? She tries to find a compromise. I don't want any more time wasted, but you have 10 minutes to send all the pics and videos and get ready for your present photo. No more typing. I don't want to see you typing. If I do, there will be problems. Just shut up and send the photos and get ready for your present one. 10 minutes. No saying fine, no saying okay, no buts. And the only other one I have is a video, and it's me also wearing my bunny gear. You will send that too, and I will watch it later. No more typing, though. Only send these pics and videos. And she reluctantly says, fine, okay. And the present photo, too. Do not forget, you will send the present photo. Like, you see, notice, you will. Not please. You will. And she says, but I look like garbage. And he says, one more fucking message. You will send me a present photo of you wearing one now. Understand? No more stalling. But, no more stalling. Do as you're told. And then she calls him a butt sniff. Okay. Hurry up. You're done typing. I want nothing but a wall of pictures now. And if you don't think this is bad right now, folks, just wait. You're in for something, okay? She sends him the wall of pictures that he so desperately wanted. Is that an oldie or a present photo? Indicating that he's still not fucking satisfied. That was from a couple of months ago. Good, now send me the rest. Like, fine, okay. Fine, I'll find a picture of me with one of my, I don't know what a packy, I don't know what the hell that is. It's not the point. Because I look like shit at the moment. Nope, not good enough. What do you mean? I look like shit. I do not care. You're a self-conscious little girl deluded into the idea you look like crap at the moment when you don't. Now, do as I say or we continue. Some of the stuff isn't really relevant, so let's move ahead. Shut the, and then she says, I'll take a picture. Shut the fuck up. Are you stupid? Shut the fuck up and do as you're told. Type again or one more retarded pic again and you won't expect another message from me. No more messages, no more retarded photos, no more fine, no more okay, no more I'll take it. So he is really heaping it on. He's really heaping the desperation on. And by this point, I can only imagine how she feels. I can't imagine how she must feel, because I've never experienced anything like this before in my life. And she says, I'm uncomfortable now. Then why do you fail to do basic tasks? Did you lose your brain at school? I told you to stop typing and you proceeded to still type. Why can't you follow simple rules and tasks? Why can't you understand that this woman doesn't want to send you pictures? She feels self-conscious about herself and or she doesn't think that you need to see any pictures of her. Just let it the fuck go. And she says, I'm sorry, I don't like this anymore, really. And he says, okay, blocking you. And here is where it gets... This is where I think it reaches its nadir. Do you want to get blocked, cunt? Then I'll repeat, no more messages. Oh my God. She says, I don't like this anymore. Then he continues, well, you didn't seem to understand simple tasks. I told you don't reply with fine and you still kept typing fine, I'll take the picture. Do you use common sense? You would have been fine with it if you just simply followed the tasks at hand. It's like she's taking a test. It's like he's her boss or her manager at work and he's just berating her for like dropping eggs or like knocking somebody off a ladder on accident or something. You're not waltzing into a performance near 1,000 people. You're sending me photos. Don't act like an insecure twat all the time. You know, let's just move on. Now, since you wasted my time and clearly can't take photos because you're too brain dead to do that at the moment, just send me the photos you have stored. Is that simple, or do I need to give you a step-by-step procedure on how to send a photo? And she says and reiterates, I don't really want to send any more pictures. And he mocks her. Well, that's just too bad. You said you will do it, so do it. Don't lie to me about it now. Blank, I'm really uncomfortable now. So she is stating how uncomfortable she is. Think he can't sink any lower? Think again. She says, I'll just talk to you later when you've calmed down. I'm sorry for upsetting you. Answer the question. I've calmed down, but I don't think you understand what you did wrong. So please explain what you did wrong. What she did wrong. Can you believe the balls on this guy? Explain what you did wrong. Can you fucking believe it? He's bossing her around. He's forcing her to do something she doesn't want to do against her will. And she's in the wrong? And then she says, you're giving me a panic attack. So she is absolutely, she's at her breaking point right now, okay? He has pushed her to a limit. And they're supposed to be friends. He considers her a friend, and he's treating her like this. There's being a brat and then there's being stupid. I told you even to quit sending me stupid photos with words on them. Guess what happened? Guess. I told you to quit sending me stupid photos. Okay, because that's not good enough. Because it's not either a picture of her or because it's not a scantily clad photo. Not good enough for MDA. And if it's not good enough for MDA, then you gotta hear about it, and you gotta hear about it bad. Okay, well next time don't agitate me like that. Learn how to communicate. What? First of all, don't agitate you like that. What mental problems do you have that lead you to behave in this manner when somebody denies you something that you want. Not something you need, not something you'll die without. Something you want, and that thing that you want is a picture. And then learn how to communicate? What the fuck? Sorry for giving you a panic attack and for taking this seriously, but you were really making me lose my patience. I honestly do not see how anybody can even tolerate your lack of ability to do simple tasks when told. I don't know how anybody can tolerate you at all, you behavior like this. You want to talk about tolerance? How did I tolerate you? Oh yeah, we got personal history. And she says, I just don't want to show my face at its current state right now because I just don't look good. It's okay, just you snapped on me. And this is actually a duplicate of one you already saw. If you're still freaking out, I'm sorry. Aw, so he actually cares now. Maybe he realizes that he fucked up. Maybe he realizes that he went just a little bit too far, just a little bit overboard. Demons have consciences too, I guess. Consciences, excuse me. She says that she's very shaken up. Says he could call. And he still asks for the fucking pictures. After all this, his mind is on one track and one track only. The fucking pictures. Okay, if you want to send me the pics later when you're better. Oh. And it's a duplicate. And he keeps calling her baby girl. And she's saying, I'm not your baby girl. Because this girl has a boyfriend. Okay, so that's a duplicate. And here she's talking about her boyfriend, and this, this isn't really anything damning. So that we've reached the end of our journey, folks. I hope you're as disgusted as I am. And I hope, whether it's Queenie or Phoenix or Stout, or anybody that may be still defending MDA through all of this nonsense, I hope this opens your eyes. I really hope that this makes you realize what kind of person UTF is, what kind of man he is. Because we know there's a man behind that mask, but it ain't much. It ain't much. This proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that this guy is no good. And trust me, folks, I guarantee you there's more out there that just is yet to be discovered. I bet we're only at the beginning. Now more than ever is a great time for MDA to break his silence and face this shit like a man. Don't pass the buck. Don't pass the blame. Don't make excuses. Explain yourself. Have a good day, folks.